Well, what are we playing today, Walt?
Well, we're playing Ruthless, which is a great set of rules written by Mark Fastoso. And the guys at Little Wars TV were so generous to not only make them available for free off their website, but even provide us with a set for $55 at the time called Tombstone Tinderbox. And so this is a 15 millimeter set. And so in honor of what you do, Bill, we took all the 15 millimeter buildings out of this and blew them up to 54 millimeter, and then picked up some other buildings from some train places. So some of the buildings you'll see right out of, like the OK Corral building is right out of the Little Wars TV setup. So today, Kevin and I are going to be the bad guys. Mike, you are?
Virgil Earp, Marshall Williams, and Sherman McMasters.
Let me get over to Kevin. Kevin, you and who's that with you?
This is Goober Clanton. We're part of the Goober Clanton gang.
Ah.
I'm representing today Ike, his brother Finn, two of Goober's brothers, and Tom McClory and Curly Billy Brocious. And none of us need no stinking badges.
Wow. All right, and we're going to pause the camera here because we have to have let you know what I'm doing. All right, and I am Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday. Doc Holliday. Hopefully someone will understand what that was about. And Texas Jack Vermillion. And we will stop these cattle rustlers.
Probably should have the two big.
A little add-on humor with Goober the Traveling Bear. He's carrying a Winchester. His sheriff badge was given to him by the Broome County Sheriff John, and he's carrying a Colt Dragoon. I also forgot to mention, Goober has a steel plate underneath his poncho.
It doesn't matter what
All right, laugh a little. You know, life is short. We're going to be taking Goober off the game table, of course, and we're going to get ready for Ruthless. I also forgot to mention, Goober has a steel plate underneath his poncho.
It doesn't matter what
All right, laugh a little. You know, life is short. We're going to be taking Goober off the game table, of course, and we're going to get ready for Ruthless.
All right.
Wow, we're starting off.
So your guys can move.
I'm going to let the camera go a little bit here.
Yeah.
Doc Holliday is right there. I have Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, and Texas Jack. And Mike is right there with his Wild West men. Coming down the road.
You want to say it's 3 inches to climb over a fence? Or 6 inches? Maybe it's a half a move to climb over a fence?
Half a move.
We're also in the process of modifying the rules a tiny bit because we're using big 54 millimeter scales. As Little Wars TV personality Miles would say, the scale of the gods. As we continue our game of Ruthless, coming down the street, we see Kevin and Walt looking ruthless. Luckily, the defenders of good will defeat them.
So that's his first.
And Ruthless in 54 millimeter scale is extra cool. Mark Fastoso made this rule set, by the way. Available on his site, Fastball Forward, I think, Fireball Forward, excuse me, and Little Wars TV. I'll be moving the camera around different angles throughout the Wild West shootout.
Okay, I just went. Now it's up to you.
All right, I'm gonna move. I'm letting the camera go a little, Mike. We're just gonna
Go for it.
We're just gonna be wild here in the land of Ruthless.
And you've got Wyatt and
I've
Doc
got
Holliday.
And yep.
Go for it.
Let's see here. Well, I'm gonna put the Doc Holliday over there. Wyatt's going over here, and I can move 12 inches.
And still shoot if you wanted to. Or you can move 24.
Yeah, I am worried about those fellas over there. So I'm going to get positioned. And I'm going to stop our camera and move the... All right. Wyatt, Texas Jack, I guess it is. We are set. And we see that vermin coming down the street. And we're going to stop him. You know, Kevin, I hate to...
All the cars we just used get collected.
What?
They get collected. The ones
We
we
lose
just
the
used.
rest?
No,
Yeah.
they get picked up.
We're just leaving there.
No, because I got more events are going to run out of
They're
cards.
going to
otherwise.
run out
Oh,
of
I
cards.
see.
You got those?
Yep.
So, Kevin, we have better things than badges. We have bullets for you.
Huh. We see what you do with bullets. We only get one replacement? Huh.
Ruthless is running.
Can I see that guy? To see that guy behind the corner there, how do I see him? Where do I have to be to
Talking
see
about
him?
him?
Yeah.
Where are
I would
you?
say within 45-degree arc.
Okay, so I have to be over here somewhere.
Yes.
Okay. And he can't see down the street right now. The
Correct.
only way he can do that is
Same with me.
he's got to duck out.
Yes.
So he can't see down anything either.
We are
Right.
waiting for you to come down
So he's
here.
actually there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, flip him.
We're flipping cards. I'm a queen.
I'm an ace.
Oh, Walt's got the drop on us.
He's a queen. Don't announce it. This is the Old West. It's a bad move.
I have a 6-shooter.
I don't want to hear your personal problem.
So what does it take to get into a building?
Half a move.
A door.
So if it takes me a half a move to get here and a half a move to
Maybe
get
a
there,
window.
I can be in the building.
True. Yes.
In other words, a half a move to jump, which means I go 6 inches, I'm here. Now the second action is to move 6 inches, and I have 6 inches left to get into the building.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So they're in the building.
So, Walt is...
It's at the back of the building.
Yeah, there's a door back there.
Yep.
So ace is a 1.
And these guys
Yes.
are going to do the same
Or
thing.
high courage.
All right, we're breaking
We're
in.
working our way down the street.
I'm activating Wyatt Earp, and he's going to come out 6 inches.
Stay at the corner. Get protection.
You'll get,
I am fearless.
He's Wyatt Earp.
I'm Wyatt
Have you
Earp.
ever seen the show and the movie?
All right.
Okay, where's the Undertaker?
Haven't we played this game before where he goes and gets the shot kicked out?
All right. So,
Like I said, we got to go and get an Undertaker.
For Wyatt Earp.
all right. There's a debate if I should fan
use
fire.
The second bullet on
I've
It's
the
up to you.
I've decided to fan fire. I need 10s to hit everybody out there.
Use all your ammo.
I'm using all my ammo.
And who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at that little guy right there.
This fella?
The guy with the blue or the guy with the
The
blue?
guy that's almost kneeling or the guy that's almost standing?
The guy that's got his hand on his knee. And I need 10s. Look at that. You guys
got
doubted
2.
me. I rolled 2 10s. We got 2 hits. Now, we do have a problem that I am out of ammo.
No, he put walking through what he.
All right, we're now rolling to see what happened to Kevin. I shot him with 10 bullets, fan fire. And our first round is a 10. Severe wound, knocked unconscious.
How do I mark that?
Just knock him over.
No, but on here.
And our
Oh, that's
second
severe.
round is a 4, which is an arm, only 1 shot per turn. So you've been hit in the arm,
And you're unconscious now.
and
Mark off a severe,
Yeah.
so Wyatt Earp fan fired,
an arm.
Yep.
and there were some people that doubted my abilities. And Kevin, can you knock that figure down? Oh, look at that. He is down. We need to get the Wild West music going again. And
I don't have it.
I got it.
Take more than one action. What do I know? I don't know what the rules are.
fan fire, 6 rounds and 10s are needed.
Okay.
So now I move Texas Jack to here. We're firing at Kevin with 1 round, and I need an 8, and I rolled a 1, so that's a miss.
You gun blew up.
And then I have Doc Holliday,
Oh.
and Doc Holliday is going
It's gonna
to...
come out and do the.
Doc Holliday comes up here by 12, and he's looking at this fella at 11 inches. Head to head would be just about 10. Doc Holliday unloads his double barrel shotgun.
Jesus, he's gonna cut you in half.
I rolled a 6 and a 1, which are for the shotgun.
What'd you roll two
They are
dice?
both hits. I'm firing both barrels.
He's firing both barrels.
So that character's been hit twice. I'm knocking out my ammo. What do you think of that, Mike?
Outstanding.
All right. And Kevin, that figure, who is that, Kevin?
That's Ike Clanton.
Ike Clanton. Here's the first wound. That's a 2. He's got shot in the leg, only move once per turn. So he takes a leg wound from the double barrel shotgun. And my second round is a 1, which is another leg.
Shot him in both legs.
You can still move though. 24.
Depends on what you're shooting.
What pistol? 6 gun.
12 inches.
Shot
16. 16.
16.
Yeah, 16.
They're both within short range.
Because both of these guys can open up on
Right.
him.
So,
So-
Wyatt,
Or if you want to, start with these two guys and then see what's left over.
I could move them.
If you're
Yeah.
not, but you might already be within 16.
I'm
of them.
not. Just
Oh.
looking at it, I'm not.
Yeah, you're right. Well,
Wild West shooting out.
Let's move them up.
and then you're in close range. So I think you hit on what, a 6? Didn't it say 6? Yeah, short range is 6 plus, Kev. Now, is there any misses? -1.
Curly Billy, he's got the shotgun.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We got a shotgun. And who's he shooting at? That's Doc Holliday.
Holliday.
Doc Holliday is being
And
shot
he'll,
at.
He'll shoot both barrels.
All right, so you hit on short range. It says here is a 6 plus, so you're there. Now you're firing at a shotgun. Did I hear someone say it's a plus? Well, then you couldn't hit him at all because a -1 on 10s would be
Well,
11.
Oh,
Doc Holliday's
finally
been
get
shot
one
in the
shot
chest.
then.
He can't aim anymore, but he's not
Where do I
dead.
track my ammo?
You mark it off.
Oh,
Kevin is still learning how these charts work. They're quite complex.
Curly Billy, his 2 shot off.
He's going to have to run somewhere to reload.
All right.
Reload where he is. He's going to take a shot at him with his pistol then.
Needing a 7.
Doc Holliday's being shot at some more.
10,
Ooh,
Right.
that's bad for Doc Holliday.
5.
A 5.
Another graze.
A graze, no effect. Doc Holliday is
No effect.
he is standing in the street doing great.
And then we have, what's his name? Ike.
Ike.
Who's been hit.
Who's been
Right.
hit. Is probably going to die.
No, Ike hasn't been hit. It was the other guy that got hit.
Oh, Ike's
Oh,
been
Ike,
hit.
Ike got hit in the leg, so he can't.
Yeah.
He can't move but one action, but he's not. He can stand there and shoot.
Yeah, but he better do a shooting
Yeah.
down.
Do you want him to do an aim shot or a?
Yeah, let's do an aim shot.
He's doing an aim shot.
Maybe we'll get
Who's he
lucky.
aiming at? Wide Earp?
So you need to roll a 5 because normally it's a 6.
1.
There you go.
All right, so he missed. All right.
Out here.
Because
And
I'm
back
not.
there.
I'm not putting because they went into this building. They were out here in the street and came up and went.
So camaraderie and wargaming is one of the greatest things. Is when we all get together and enjoy our friendship while playing a fun game of miniature war games.
Shut the hell up.
When you say that's the truth, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, it definitely does.
I
Definitely.
explained it. Mike,
Camaraderie and hugs.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
And we're trying to kill each other as fast as we can.
And queens. And budges. We still don't need
So
those
Mike
things.
is now moving his 3 figures to try to save my...
This is going to like the last game, Kevin.
Yeah?
You're getting the shit shot out of you, and I'm kind of like this.
Well,
Yeah,
someone's
like-
hiding in buildings and
That's
another
what Walt
player is
always
out the
does.
way.
Yeah, Walt never- I say go down the middle of the street and get it over with.
You got to assess the situation.
Yeah, let Kevin get shot at, and then when
How did it feel, Kevin?
Yeah, I won't lose the game. You will at the end. Yeah, when they set fire to the building you're hiding in.
You'll be dead. You don't care.
I'm not dead. I'm just down.
So, to all our fans in Australia, Scotland, Arizona, and everything else, I hope you're enjoying this. This is just a ruthless video we're making today.
I hope they're having twice as much fun as we are.
Oh, he's gonna do the
I
same
hope they're
thing.
drinking more than we are.
Kevin, look at your cards to make sure because some of your things got like
I was shot by the good herbs.
So, Mike, what happened? You fan fired, and what was the effect of the fan fire?
An empty butt pistol.
Lots of noise, lots of smoke.
Yeah, got a sore,
A lot of
paw from the fan and
dust kicked up.
Hey, he's got a blister on his hand
blister
now.
on his hand. He didn't
Blister
hit
on-
anything. He might have hit the building. I don't know. He didn't hit the
He probably hit the broadside of that barn.
I don't
That's
think that blister was from fanning his pistol, if you know what I mean.
rifle. That's Curly
Well,
Billy Brocious.
Mike is shooting some more at Kevin. And are you going to fan
That would
fire
be-
again?
No, that's long range, which normally needs an 8.
An 8?
But because it's Sherman Master, I have to add 1 to all my shooting rolls.
Ah, there you go. That's what you got to look at these cards for. Just notice I got 2 good shooters and 1 weasel.
But I hit him with a 9.
Well done, Mike.
That's
What
you
kind of
need.
damage did you do to that? Is that a Kevin figure? Oh, it has to be.
Maybe
Walt's
he
figures
can
are
roll a
buildings.
5 or 6.
I rolled a 4.
That's a good hit.
That's an arm.
Only
Only
1 shoot.
one shot per turn.
So Billy Brocious takes an arm hit.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got it.
Now that leaves you Marshall Williams.
So these ruthless cards are like this. And as you see, you can keep track of your ammunition and your wounds. And it also lists some specialty traits.
Okay.
So I'll get the I Rode with Custer cards, put them all in sleeves, and we'll do that with doing 54 millimeter. And that way I can use that big Rocky train I got. You know, have the cavalry.
Now
go
Mike's
through the
moving up
passes.
again. Let's get a close up of that.
Those Indians and guys that I got last April.
All right.
I have like a
Look
dozen
at that.
or so.
So Mike's moving up for his. Mike, are you armed with a what?
But you give
Shotgun.
everybody-
Shotgun.
Now, there's
He's
another
using his
guy-
double barrel
another guy
shotgun.
did,
Yeah,
the
long
would be
range.
King
Long
for
range.
Custer.
You get a minus
And
1
he
to
had
hit
like
at long range, so you'll need 9s and 10s.
10 units. And just a shitload of
Yep.
Indians.
He needs 9s and 10s.
9s and 10s.
Mike,
Oh, really?
look at that.
Oh, because it's
The
long
gunfight
range.
down the street is getting intense. There's the shotgun went off, but nothing happened.
Oh, you need a card? Here you go.
All right, we're going to turn in our cards. Get ready for the next hand.
Get their cards.
And Mike's flipping my card for me because I'm trying to run the camera. I have a queen.
First.
Yeah, I go for
Walt goes first.
How come you go first?
because
he's
the
ace
ace
of
of
spades.
spades. Spades suit is higher
Spades
than
on
diamonds.
diamond.
Yeah.
I like standard poker.
Okay.
Ace, hearts, diamonds,
And
clubs.
that and labels do no, that doesn't do anything. It's get your courage. No, that's
So the street gunfight is incredible. We have bullets and shotgun pellets flying all over the place. Walt's thinking because he's sort of staying in the buildings while everyone else is in the street blazing away. Oh, Walt's going down the back alley. He's not stupid. He's using the back alley to
but
get
he can
around.
pop out over here to do what he wants to do. So I might as well.
Stay in the
might-
buildings?
Walt might end up being a retired bad guy. My guys are never going to be able to live long enough to be retired.
And Kevin, of course, is wearing the famous Scoots Barbecue shirt in Gloucester, Virginia today. Very, very fancy, and one of the Wargamers' favorite places to stop is Scoots.
Really, I wish we had a Scoots up here.
Yeah, so we should talk to Gary Ward and say we need a Scoots
Basically,
Barbecue in
lean out,
Baltimore
shoot
area.
down the lane, or how do we want to?
Oh, I don't know. I guess
Now
I
this-
could lean out to shoot him then, if that's, and then you
But
count as a
then-
-1.
Now, the main
You can
idea
still
for this
consider it
video
cover.
is if you're painting figures or
But I
something,
can
let
sit
this
there
thing
and
go
fire,
and just listen to us ramble.
So we're gonna say what, a 60-degree angle?
What do you think?
Yes.
No, I'm just
Well, there's worse ways.
I mean,
there's
you look out the window and you
worse
see
ways
the
to
guy
waste
shooting.
time while you're painting. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can listen to 4 old war gamers duke it out in the streets.
So I can
well,
fire
you didn't
2
need dice 'cause you haven't
shots.
shot.
No, I haven't. So I've got 2 dice.
Here you want to.
9. So I got 2 hits. That's on. Is that Virgil or Morgan out there? Virgil.
Doc Holliday.
That's
Oh,
Doc
Doc
Holliday.
Holliday.
Doc Holliday's been hit by Walt.
But -1 to shooting rolls mean you
Plus-
subtract 1 from your die roll, right?
Okay. So it says here +1 to all shooting rolls.
Oh, yours.
So if
you would add to
I
your
so
shooting
if I roll a 5, it becomes a 6,
Six,
which
right.
is a hit.
Right.
I just do it the reverse, where you just
So you needed a 6 at close range, became a 7.
it became a 5.
Became a 5. Okay, if he's -1.
I'm adding 1 to my die roll.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thus speaks the elder.
5 and 7. 5 sucks. 7 is gut punch. No shooting effect, but unconscious from fisticuffs.
Well, there isn't any fisticuffs.
So it means it had no effect.
Right.
So what happened to Doc Holliday?
Nothing
They
yet.
hit his badge.
Holes in his boudoir. Okay, so here's Frank McClowry firing. 6 and a 9. Needed 5. So that's 2 hits with him. He rolls a 2 and a 7. A 2 is a leg, and a 7 is another gut punch. That really sucks, but he does take a leg wound.
That was
Okay.
slowing down.
That was terrible.
Yeah, but he wheezes so bad anyway.
So Doc Holliday, Doc Holliday has got bullets flying all around him.
He does.
But you know what? There is Doc Holliday right there, and he is doing great.
All
You
right,
know,
so
they can't hit him for anything. Little leg shot wound, no big
Yeah.
deal. Pour
all right,
some bourbon
so
on that.
Pete Spence.
All right,
he's
so
shooting at
so
him.
Walt's doing something
And so
with shooting at Doc
you're-
Holliday with what is that?
Eight-
Pistol Pete.
it's 8 plus, yeah. Roll a 9.
There
Pistol
you go.
Pete rolled a 9. What's going to happen to Doc Holliday?
5.
Kevin,
Another
can you
no
give a
effect.
narration?
I rolled 3 friggin' 5s.
Another
So he should be
graze.
bleeding to
What
death.
happened to Doc Holliday?
He got grazed
That was
He
again.
got
Graze.
grazed.
Grazed again.
His coat's full of holes.
Well,
but,
how many fingers was that, Walt?
One per graze.
one
All
for
right,
each of the
so
holes.
so
is
Doc
Doc's coat,
Holliday got grazed 3 times by all of Walt's characters. What do you think you need to do differently about the net?
yeah. Shoot better.
Shoot better.
Shoot
Roll
better.
better on the effect. I'm hitting him. I'm just not doing any damage to him.
This
All
is
right.
the lie to the myths of the old.
All right.
Reload for one of his actions.
Now Mike is up.
Yeah.
And
And
he's going to
You only get 1 bullet, but I guess that's what you do, right?
up to 3 rounds. It says.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Reload is 3.
reload is 3.
Okay.
So I reload and I'm shooting both barrels again.
Wait a minute. You're talking about the shotgun?
Yes.
Yeah. He can reload it for 2 shots and then fire.
Okay, that's fine. I was going to say, how do you load 3 shots into a 2 shotgun?
By having one in the mouth ready to put back in. And we're gonna pick on the same 2-barrel or 2-gun guy.
All right, and this is live action here.
McClowry.
And this time I got him with a 10.
The 10 hits,
Yep.
so 1 round hits.
Now, you can do a snapshot.
What's that?
That means you can play a card, and you can either fire at him first, okay, or you can duck for cover.
Hurt you.
Wow, nothing happened to Kevin.
Doesn't that suck?
Abs of steel.
What was it, Kevin?
That boy has abs of steel.
Abs of steel.
Hit in the
Okay.
belly with a shotgun blast and it bounces off.
Mr.
They were-
Virgil Earp.
Men were men in the Old West.
He's gonna take 1 action and reload 3 rounds. And then he's gonna fire with 1.
Who's he shooting at?
Short range.
And again,
the guy with the
this
rifle.
video is totally just for
Guy
fun.
with the shotgun. Okay.
I hope you're painting some
Curly
figures
Billy
while
Rockos.
watching this.
That's an 8. That's a hit.
All right, 54 millimeter Ruthless game by Mark Fastoso. It's sponsored also by Little Wars TV.
And a 1 is another leg.
Oh my gosh, is his leg blown off yet?
No, he wasn't hitting the leg.
I was gonna say, what are you doing?
And then we have Walt rearranging pictures.
Rearranging figures.
Yes, well, Walt is our
You done?
John Ford of the group.
You done there, Mike?
No. And then Sherman McMaster's, him. He's
He
going
just
to.
shot.
No, that was him. That was Virgil and the Marshal.
And of course, we all get along so well here, like a happy family. I just could imagine us on a road trip to California together, the 4 of us in a Greyhound bus.
We made it to Pittsburgh.
That's right.
And
That's
back.
that's true.
I can imagine that. That'd be fun.
That's long range.
Especially with me driving and Walt as my navigator.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no dice involved in a road trip. Yeah.
Normally needs an 8, but I get
And,
plus
and
1 for
looking
my
for
shooting.
Cracker Barrels.
7 is an 8. That's a hit.
So Mike scored another hit.
And that's a 4, which is an arm.
An arm. Who are you shooting at?
Same guy with the rifle.
Shotgun boy. Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Hell no, he's not dead yet.
Is he dead, Jim?
I'm a doctor, Jim. Not a, wait, I'm a doctor. Never mind.
All right, what's next?
Bill's up.
All right.
Along with
Oh,
Well, I moved from the tripod, everyone.
You know what we're not doing?
No,
We're not taking our toughness test.
we have to take a toughness
We're all
test?
tough.
Characters check to see if they become lily-livered every time they or their horses are hit
Ah.
including graze or gut punch.
So
Or if they see a friendly character
so
killed,
when we get done with Kevin's turn, it
we'll
will
all be rolling.
after this. Right, next turn we'll start doing that. That makes a difference.
So we were all tough.
So for the first couple turns.
So I've moved from the tripod to the handheld camera.
Over.
Hopefully we will get a little different of...
Alright, the way I look at this, I need a 6+ to hit at
So
short range. Right?
Kevin is now shooting.
Normally, yes.
That's what I need.
I think he's shooting at Wyatt Earp.
I'm
Is this who you're shooting
it
at?
looks like you.
Yeah.
The way this
No,
is,
he's shooting at him.
Oh, Texas Jack.
Yeah.
they will recover.
No.
They will recover and stand up automatically if the controlling player uses it. So you get 2 actions, Kevin. He says that you stand up automatically, so you don't have to pay an action to stand up.
What's that?
5, 6, and 7.
That's nothing? I shot him in the... I didn't shoot
Well,
him.
the gunfight's looking good.
Basically, it's like you get a belt buckle or something like that, and
It ricocheted off into his head.
Yeah, ricochet.
Alright, let's see. How about Ike? Ike is going to have to shoot at... Wyatt, since it hit.
Who's shooting at?
Wyatt.
Wyatt
Okay.
Earp's been hit.
5. I know
5.
That's a
graze.
Alright, over here we got... Who do we got? Well, we got Holiday.
2 barrels.
No, not Doc Holliday.
And let's see.
Close range. You need a 4 or better, right?
I don't know. You tell me.
if it's close range,
Close range for a
6
shot.
down to a 4.
Yeah,
Four,
he needs
okay.
a 4.
4 better. 2 shots.
Hey.
Shot number 1. Hit. Oh no, 4 better. I rolled a 1
Oh.
and a 5. 1 hit.
1 hit. So that's Doc
Let's see if
Holliday.
we got him in the head. 9. That might be something good.
It's
Chest.
A chest wound.
Is that a second one?
Second chest wound.
Doc Holliday is dead.
Yeah.
Lay him down.
Ooh! Look, he's holding his chest too.
Kevin, can you tell the viewers who you killed Doc Holliday? Who was it that fired that deadly round?
Curly
Bill.
Billy Brocious.
Curly Bill Lebrocious?
Brocious. He put 2 shotgun rounds into his chest.
All right, Doc Holliday is gone. I got to pause the camera while I mark off his death sheet.
All right. That's
Close range.
All right, so Kevin's...
8 minus
and-
1, 7 is a hit.
Wow, Kevin hit again. Kevin's starting to roll hot. Kevin's on another search for the dice on the ground again. Yes.
Now I want a 10, so he's deader than hell. 7.
Graze.
That's probably...
Yeah, it's a gut punch.
Gut
Gut
punch.
punch. Okay. So then he goes into the.
he's-
You can just put him up on the roof then.
Yeah.
So Kevin goes hopping into
No, that's
the...
not Billy Brocious.
Billy Brocious. Is,
No, that is
No,
Billy,
Billy
Brocious.
Brocious
This
is-
is Tom McClure.
Yeah, Tom's right.
Billy Brocious is a shotgun boy. Oh, did you get my card?
all
Oh, yeah.
right.
That's for Mike. Bill, I mean.
Oh, quick interview section. What were we doing wrong on our game?
Oh, you're supposed to, when you take any type of hit, you're supposed to roll your toughness. So each card, you've got to roll, and you got to roll, just find out whether I got to roll this number and above, or just above this number. But each card has got a toughness value on it. So for example, Billy Claiborne is a 7. So chances are if he gets hit, he's not going to hang around for long. You may skedaddle.
All right. Well, thank you for clearing that up. So I've played
Who's dead?
the
Only
3
one dead
cards.
guy,
So
right?
at the
Doc
end of this
Holliday.
turn, I will get all new cards. And right now, I believe, Walt, do you have the high card this time?
I do, and my target is dead.
Oh, everyone was after Doc Holliday, it seems like.
Come out of your building.
So who is this?
That is Virgil Earp.
And what is the range of your shotgun?
24, I believe.
But what is it for close range? 16?
16.
16. Be a man. Come out in the street like real men.
Like a real gunfighter.
Well, so you-
Walt's playing it safe.
Is it 1 action for 2 shots, or is it for a shotgun? Is that 2 actions?
You
If
pull the
fire both
trigger.
barrels,
One.
yeah. 1 per barrel is the way I've been playing it.
1 per barrel, 1 action per barrel. So you don't
It's
you
like-
stand there and you fire both. It costs you 2 actions.
Right. Like you
Okay.
take 2 shots. with a
I was
pistol,
using
right?
one action to fire both barrels.
Well, you cheat like hell. What can I tell you? No
We will
wonder.
have to ask the game designer.
Yeah. No, we make our own damn rule. If you fire your pistol more than once, it's an extra action, right?
But a
Unless
double barrel
it's a fan
shotgun's
fire.
just one pull of.
Unless it's a fan fire. But double barrel. How do you know they're double barrel? Does it say it's double barrel?
They all are
shotgun?
double barrel.
Of course, they're double barrel.
All right, so Billy's going back in the.
So, sadly,
What
both
color
Wyatt
is it?
Earp and Texas
He's wearing
Jack
a
have
tan
lost their morale.
Brown.
type shirt.
And
Brown-
have gone
light
to
brown.
ground.
Okay, that's Frank McClary. So you're going to fire, and
1 round.
you get a +1 or not?
This is
Doc Holliday lies dead in the street.
Nope. He's
Kevin is
straight up.
coming down
Okay,
with
does he have any
gunslingers.
injury to him?
Away.
And Walt's doing great.
Right, so he can only make 1 move. Okay.
And that's all he did. He made 1 move.
And his
All right, so you
54
need,
millimeter
Close range.
count is very cool.
And that's a 3. Not good enough.
Tough as Wyatt. Of course, Wyatt failed.
Why? You good dog, you why?
It's true. It's true. Are you done, Mr. Mike?
Now it's to you.
All right. Well, I have two characters that are basically afraid.
Be afraid.
So we'll do Wyatt Earp first. I need a 3 or better.
Yes.
And we're just going to roll a 3 or better and roll the 2. I will not swear because I have the camera going. So Wyatt Earp is still scared.
Shazbot.
There.
And Texas Jack, he failed also.
What do you roll?
A 3 and I needed a 4. Okay. So I also...
I vote you best sportsman.
And I used a 3 to turn in all my cards.
And then, do you have anyone else left? Don't you
Because,
have a third guy?
So,
No,
no, my
because
third
Doc
guy,
Holliday
Doc
died.
Holliday is dead.
And we all need a new card.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, everyone out there in YouTube land who's watching this crazy game, look at that. Pretty good hand. Okay.
All right, flip them.
Ace of Hearts.
You go first.
You go
Bill.
first.
Okay, Wyatt Earp is going to use that to recover automatically.
No. No, that's so you could win the turn. You got to burn one out of your hand, or you got to roll again.
All right,
Roll
well,
it. Roll. All right.
Automatic, get your courage up.
there we go. A Jack.
The jack does, yes.
All right, so
No, that's all his actions. He can't do anything
you
else.
can't do anything else, but
But he's
he is
no
no longer
longer-
scared.
He's no longer chicken.
And now, Texas Jack, we're going to use a card to get the courage up. We're adding this card to it.
It's
So
And,
you
automatic.
automatically, yeah, because it's higher than the
and
toughness.
his courage is
He's
up.
only a 4.
I know. Should have rolled again. I know. You scared him.
Here, let me have that.
Oh, you anticipate needing them?
No.
All right,
These are
so
the
both
bases
of
for
my
camels. I don't
characters
want 'em to get 'em
So
lost.
the-
are now functional again.
So the other question you might have.
All right, so Walt is moving up the
What, would
street
you
of
agree I
death.
could come down and shoot him?
I don't have a problem with that. I'm looking at what does it take to
We can take one shot
Wow.
at you. This
So
is,
Walt's on the right, and Walt's right there. He's ready to shoot Mike, who's on the left. And I don't know, Walt's got his figure there, and Mike's like right
I realize
there.
it. So I'm going to fire. I'm a 6, but I'm a good shot. I'm a 5.
And he missed it.
He missed. Oh my goodness gracious.
Now with the other guy, I got to mark that off. That was
Playing this Wild West game's a lot of fun in 54 millimeter. And Kevin, coming to you,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of 54
I think it's a
millimeter
minus
wargaming?
one.
Oh, I love it, Bill. I
if you're
have
in
done it. I
cover-
never have, but at least not like this, not organized like this. I had 54 stuff when I was 8.
yeah,
But
partial
we
cover to
didn't really
minus
wargame
1.
with it.
Hardcover,
Very, very
like
good.
buildings.
No,
Walt's firing away.
9 is
9 is a chest wound, I think.
a chest, or else is it a chest?
9 is a chest.
Yep. It's a 7, a miss, or a graze.
It's a graze, but he has 2 toughness tests coming up, and he's a 3, so chances are he'll be okay.
Mike's rolling his toughness tests. 8.
Good.
That's what Wyatt said. You know.
And not good.
So
Wow.
now he'll run for cover,
Yeah.
and he's going to take a shot at. Oh
How
man!
far did you move?
6 inches.
Oh, from that door. Okay.
I was gonna say at first I thought, boy, 6 inches.
It's like he's, telling women for years, 6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches.
I'm not sure if the camera's live right now
It's
or
a
not.
that's a hit. So Billy Claiborne.
Kevin, can you do a disclaimer?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Images may appear smaller or larger than on your YouTube channel.
Friggin' great. I'm gonna black out these 5, 6, and 7s. Your toughness, you're a 2. I mean, you're a 3. You're fine.
Well, I'm still yellow livered, so
Yeah,
it doesn't
right,
matter.
right. All right, so that's it for me.
Okay, then to me.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, he's a 3.
When it's that low, I would just roll the damn die.
I know you would.
Yeah, because you know you're going to roll higher than a 3. You're always going to get a 7.
I haven't
He'll
heard
recover.
or seen much of the Traveling Bear.
That's
I think
one
he's
action.
skedaddled town.
I don't know where he is. Maybe
Last I saw him, he was going off with a gold
Yeah.
wagon cart.
He's got 1 round left.
I don't know where
He's
he
gonna
is,
shoot.
Bill.
Hit on
I would
the,
be suspicious if I was at a convention that
I'm surprised they
we
don't
needed to have
actually
security
give
on
us
the
6.
job.
We're close.
Yes, we are.
Doesn't he have to hide there?
So that was him.
Breaking into the action. Wyatt Earp, my only figure left, has been kicking the heck out of Kevin's figure, who's been he's wounded, and I've been
That was
kicking him
him,
and
so
kicking
this
him, and I
is-
can't
Yes.
kill him.
Okay.
Kevin, how many wounds does that guy have?
Tom McClary? He's only got 2 legs and 1 arm.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't have any wounds till he ran into Wyatt up close and personal.
Well, I gather you won't go into
He's
hand-to-hand
gonna try
combat
and-
with Wyatt Earp again.
Don't count on it.
Recover.
Well, we have a
And
lot
he
of
does.
dead here, and I had to stop the camera for electricity power. We were running out of power. I had to charge
Yep.
up a bit.
Give me the cards.
So we have a lot of dead on the table, and pretty soon we'll be doing our ending with Walt giving
He's
the
gonna reload.
the update of who won
Well, I'm gonna
the
bring
OK
shotgun.
Corral.
Shotgun Curly.
Oh my gosh, we had to come in and break into the action. Kevin, what did Wyatt Earp just do?
Well, apparently he grew tired of kicking an unconscious man on the ground and decided to shoot at Ike Clanton. And he hit him in the chest and hit him in the leg, both of which would have killed him, or either of which would have killed him. Together they killed him twice dead.
And how did Wyatt Earp do that? What did he use as special ability?
He killed him with a fan.
He used fan fire. He didn't throw a fan at him.
Oh, I just heard fan.
He pulled a Jackie Chan and threw a fan and killed
He
him.
pulled a fan on
All
Ike,
right.
and Ike passed out dead.
Wyatt Earp is done. Who's up next, Walt? All right, Mike, let him have it. I think the worm is going to turn on this game.
It's going your way this turn.
You know, Kevin's got a guy on the street laying there, and I mean, it's looking bleak now. Well, Ruthless is over with the Chuckle Heads. Walt, take it away. What happened?
Wyatt got run out of town just like he did in the real game, the real history. Virgil died this time. Did Morgan die too?
Not yet.
No.
Virgil died. Morgan's still kicking. Marshall Williams is still hanging around. But anyways, the Cowboys did pretty good. Ended up they lost 4 out of 6, and we lost 4 out of 6 at the end of the game.
4 out of 8.
Oh yeah, 4 out of 8. Well,
And their leader, Ike Clanton, was killed.
yeah.
And what is that, Kevin?
The leader of the bad guys, Ike Clanton, was killed.
Of the Cowboys.
Wow.
Yeah, but we won the game. Andale, andale.
Oh, what a wonderful day we had. Mike, what do you have to say about our game today of Ruthless?
You should have rolled that last die.
All right. Well, we played a doubleheader of war games today at Walt's house, and Kevin, you can tell he's a little punchy with Goober. Goober the Traveling Bear and Gary Ward from Scoots Barbecue in Gloucester, Virginia, saw the post that we were running and said thank you for supporting his restaurants, Olivia's and Scoots Barbecue in Gloucester.
Used to be able to- guys that put them all
Yeah.
over the
All
house.
right, and Goober, he survived because he was wearing. Can you pull up his poncho, Kevin?
No, good lord.
Goober was wearing
This is
his
family
PG.
channel.
This
His-
is PG channel.
boilerplate that he made last night, so bullets would bounce off his chest.
And they did.
All right. Well, a lot of this is all in fun. And Walt, thank you for having us play all day at your house. We did a doubleheader game today. Next Saturday is the Alamo in 54 millimeter scale at the Chuckle Heads.
And Monday.
And Monday is
Sand of the Sudan.
Sand of the Sudan.
But you will not be here to record it, Bill.
That's
so
right.
there will be much discontent about the fact that you're not here to record it.
Yeah, but my wife has informed me that I need to stay home a little bit. Yeah. So, stay safe, everyone. Be kind, be courteous, and Goober the Traveling Bear had a good time, too.